Good morning, everybody. The pickerel is back. So, where am I? It's been about a year since I last posted some fun videos. I am through hiking the state of Rhode Island. And I know what you're thinking. Rhode Island, a through hike? What does that take? About an hour and a half? Do you even need a tent? How are you going to spend the night? Well, believe it or not, Rhode Island has its own through hiking trail. It's called the North-South Trail. 78 miles long. Starts on the Mass border, finishes at the beach. So, it is November. I will not be swimming when I arrive at the beach. I started last night around sunset, hiked for a couple of hours in the dark, did some night hiking, found a good camp spot, and now I'm on my way. Hoping to get to the beach in about 3 days, put in 25-mile days, which will be tough because I've only got about 10 hours of usable light. So, and the trail's a little rocky so far, and there's a lot of leaves, so I can't see the rocks. So we're gonna press on. I'll check in with you later. All right, so let me get you a little more updated on what the North-South Trail is all about and how I'm tackling it. So one thing that I've noticed, for starters, is apparently it's hunting season. I've got plenty of orange stuff, but didn't bring any. So I think I'll be out of this area where hunting is allowed in about another 20 minutes. So hopefully I stay alive that long. I'm actually hiking this trail without any maps. I have no idea how far I'm hiking each day or even where I'm going. But the trail is extraordinarily well marked. Reading a couple of blogs online, one person said you would have to try to get lost, and they were right. It's virtually impossible to get lost. So I don't know how far I'm hiking every day, but what I do know is at 78 miles, I can't get lost. Eventually I'm going to get wet because I'm going to walk into the Atlantic Ocean. So I'm just going to keep walking until I get wet. Great bear scratch marks all along the trail. Like a lot of bear scratch marks. Probably getting his last grubs or whatever the hell they dig up before they finally go and hibernate. Let's hope the last thing they eat before they hibernate isn't a stupid hiker. So here's the situation at like 9 o'clock at night. Now, I knew there was a weather front coming in. Now we're going to get rain, and we're getting rain, and you can hear the rain. But the wind, they said it was going to be wicked windy, and it is wicked windy. When I set my tent up, of course I'm in a forest. Got nowhere else to set a tent up except amongst the trees. So I did an overhead check to make sure there are no widow makers that are going to bust off of a tree and land on my tent. But the wind is blowing so goddamn hard, I think trees might wind up uprooting and just fall over on my tent, squash me like a bug.